Hello everybody, you're watching Gavin Productions. Welcome back to another video where today the playoffs are finally here, the NFL playoffs. A lot of teams are mad because their team didn't make it. I'm talking to you Miami Dolphin fans, talking to you Cardinal fans, and I'm, talking to you Giants fans. Today we're gonna predict who's going to make it to who's going to win the Super Bowl. A lot of teams surprised me this season, like the Cleveland Browns. I did not expect them to be this good. I expected them to be improved, but not that good. Buffalo Bills, they played absolutely amazing in the second half of the season. They played great. So yeah, we're just gonna get this started. Baltimore Ravens versus Tennessee Titans. I'm gonna pick the Baltimore Ravens in this one, just because they have been on fire this season. Just on fire. Lamar Jackson's been playing great. The whole team's been playing pretty good. You can say they played against, pretty bad teams, but, overall, I feel like they have the momentum in their side. And the Tennessee Titans, they're good. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the Baltimore Ravens will just go on top in this one. Cleveland Browns versus Pittsburgh Steelers. I feel like this is going to be a great matchup. But ultimately, Pittsburgh, I think, is going to win this one. Just because, the Cleveland Browns just aren't ready yet. And I feel like, you want to see them make it go far because, they haven't made the playoffs in 100 years, I don't know. But they haven't made the playoffs in a while, so you want them to go far, but, they're probably not. Steelers are just going to take this game. And Indianapolis versus Buffalo Bills. Like I said in the beginning of the video, Buffalo Bills have just been on fire lately, so Buffalo Bills is going to win this one. Indianapolis Colts, I always buffer that. They're decent, but I just don't see them coming out beating the Bills. Or to be honest, any team in this list. The only team that I can see them beat is Cleveland Browns and Baltimore Ravens, if you're being generous. So yeah, Buffalo Bills is going to take that one. Now on to the NFC. Tampa Bay versus Washington. We all know who's going to win this one, Tampa Bay. They've been playing amazing. Tom Brady has been playing amazing. I feel like people should really be putting him as one of the candidates for MVP. He's been playing great. One of his best seasons in a while, in my opinion. So, yeah, nobody thought people in the NFC East go past the wild card. Because the NFC East, they've been the laughingstock of the league. And, one was going to make it in Washington, Giants, Dallas Cowboys, Eagles. We're not going to be any team coming off the wild card. LA Rams versus the Seahawks. I'm picking the Seahawks, and I'm not being unbiased. I know Seahawks are my favorite team, but they beat them multiple times. And I don't see why they would choke in this game. They have just proven that they're a better team. And although the Rams have been good defensively, I feel like offensively, Seahawks are just better. Jared Goff can pull some magical run. I can see that happening, but right now I just see Seahawks winning because they've proven multiple times they can beat this team. Chicago Bears versus Saints. The Saints are going to win this one. Saints are a really good team, and Chicago Bears are just not good. You cannot be too reliable with Mitchell Trubisky. Too inconsistent. Sometimes he shows that he can be their franchise quarterback, and sometimes he just proves that he's just bad. And I feel like he's too inconsistent. And I feel like this is going to be one of those games where he's just going to be bad. And first of all, the Saints are just good. They're good defensively and offensively, so you can't go wrong with the Saints. on to the next round. Pittsburgh versus Buffalo. This one is going to be a really close game, I feel like. But Buffalo Bills is going to come up top. Come on. Let's all be honest. Buffalo Bills has been playing absolutely amazing. Josh Allen has been playing amazing. They offensively is just too good. And they're pretty good defensively, so I can see them beating the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers, yeah, they were overrated. They were not supposed to be undefeated. I feel like now that they have a 12-4 record, that's where I expect them to be. But overall, I just don't see the Steelers beating the Bills. Now, Baltimore Ravens versus Kansas City. I personally think Kansas City is the best team in the league. And I feel like Baltimore Ravens will put up a fight against them. I feel like they're gonna fight because I feel like they've been preparing for this for a while. Like, Patrick Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson, You love to see it, but overall, I believe Kansas City is gonna win. I feel like Baltimore Ravens will make this game relatively close, to be honest, but ultimately Kansas City is gonna win this game. They're just too good offensively. Defensively, they're good. And Baltimore Ravens is just, not good enough to beat them yet. Not yet. Now you have Seahawks versus Saints. Probably one of the closest games. But it's going to be a close one. But I really think, dang, I was not prepared to see this. I don't know. They can win. Both teams could win, and I won't be surprised. But I'm not unbiased. But I got the Seahawks winning this one. I feel like Seahawks have been in a roll lately. I know around the mid-season, they were kind of iffy. They lost a good amount of games. Coming off of an injury, Drew Brees, But Drew Brees just isn't the same. The rest of the team is really good. But I feel like, their quarterback right now is just not 100%. That's in my opinion. And you have Russell Wilson and the rest of the team. They're healthy. I'm pretty sure Jamal Adams is gonna be healthy for the wild card and all that stuff. So yeah, I have Seahawks winning this one. Another game that I see being really close: Green Bay versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I know a couple weeks back, Tampa Bay beat the Green Bay Packers. But ever since that game happened, Aaron Rodgers has been absolutely playing phenomenal. I haven't seen Aaron Rodgers play that good in a while, He's been playing absolutely incredible. He's the MVP. And they're the number one seed. They have great receivers. Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, all those players. And I feel like Tampa Bay would put up a really good fight. It's going to be a close game. But I just got Green Bay winning this one. And on to the next round. And yeah, these games are going to be really close. There's a lot of people that are deserving to win this. Green Bay, Saints, Seahawks, Baltimore Ravens, Tennessee Titans, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, and Kansas City. They're all deserving to make it, but it's almost down to the final two. And to the AFC, it's gonna be an incredible game. Buffalo has been playing incredible. Kansas City Chiefs has been playing incredible. Lately, you kind of seen the Kansas City Chiefs close to losing sometimes. But ultimately, when it comes to these moments, Kansas City Chiefs are going to be on top. Just because they've been here before. They know what's at stake, They just are more experienced, And I feel like at the end, I feel like Patrick Mahomes is the better quarterback than Josh Allen. I feel like Kansas City Chiefs is a better team in general. You know, Buffalo Bills, they're going to put up a fight, like I said, for other teams. And yeah, but I just don't think that Buffalo Bills doesn't have what it takes to beat the Kansas City Chiefs and, you know, go to the Super Bowl yet. But I feel like when years to come, you know, they improve in, you know, some aspects. You know, they're going to be great. They're going to be great, you know, they're going to be huge Super Bowl contenders. Won't be surprised if they make the Super Bowl next season. But I just have Kansas City Chiefs winning you know, Aaron Rodgers versus Russell Wilson. You know, you love to see it. You know, over the years, you've seen, like, amazing matchups against them. And I feel like Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are going to beat the Seahawks because ultimately, again, better team. Generally, they're just a better team, and you know, a lot of people think that I got the Green Bay winning this one just because they are the better team. You know, Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, you know, Lockett, you know, Jamal Adams and all of them. They're going to put a fight, like I said. It's going to be a close game. It's going to go down to the wire, I believe. You know, it's going to be a one-touchdown game. But Green Bay is just so good. You remember, you have MVP Aaron Rodgers. Yes, he's going to win MVP. No discussion about that. If he doesn't, it's rigged. You have a great Aaron Rodgers. You have Devontae Adams. You have really great receivers. And you can say that for the Seahawks too, but ultimately, I feel like Green Bay is the better team. And like I said, Seahawks are also a really good team. But Green Bay is just coming up top. Now for the Super Bowl, yes, this is 2 1 seeds. You know, I can see both of these teams winning, but I said the Kansas City Chiefs are the best team, and I'm standing by that. You know, Patrick Mahomes, I believe, is just the better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers, and I feel like he's going to play incredible in this Super Bowl. It's going to be a shootout, you know. It's going to be a high-scoring Super Bowl. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's just going to be the Kansas City Chiefs going on top once again. And I'm going to tell you why. The Packers, they're good. Like I said, they have great pieces. Kansas Chiefs is also good. But overall, I feel like they just have an ultimately built team. Like, they have Tyreek Hill, Nicole Hardman, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. You know, offensively, they are incredible. You know, defensively, they're good. Packers, they're good offensively. I mean, but it's going to be a really close game. But overall, I just see Kansas City Chiefs having better players than the Packers. And yeah, that's my Super Bowl pick. A bit of a different video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, because why not? You know, if you disagree with my pick, tell me in the comments, because I really want to see y'all's, you know, predictions too. Some of you think's gonna win the Super Bowl in the comments. This is a fun video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.